That shot is blocked by Manel Kape. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Starboy Kape. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. And how much more can he take? Well, he's got his back now. Kape gets back up. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
no feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Nice leg kick.
Nice counter shot there. Just missed with the left there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, right into mount.
Now cuts in half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Back and forth we go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, hurt it bad.
Big right hand there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Manel Kape. Less than a minute now to go in round one.
Nice strike.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
30 seconds. Push.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Final seconds of the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Stay active. Stay on those toes.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
slap in your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Try to establish that jab. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Manel Kape's body getting very bruised up on that right side right now. He's got to figure out a way to lower that elbow. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Manel Kape's nose is... Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That shot is blocked by Manel Kape. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop it.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. 20 seconds to go, round two. Manel Kape's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
He's hurt again.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
That's all right. That's what we trained for. That was his best shots. You took them, no problem.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he might get finished here.
This is your round. Here we go.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Oh!
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Back to the overhand now. That one's good. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Back and forth we go.
Fighter blocks the punch.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big knee to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Well, punches and bunches for the longer fighter. He landed another strike there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, man.
Oh, a big left hand. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Circling to his right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Manel Kape's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Nice straight there by Lee. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh! Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Manel Kape's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice. Nicely done. Nice defense to block that punch. Slips the punch.
Go after the cut. Strike.
20 seconds to go. "15 seconds remain in the round.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10
End
minutes.
this fight. End it.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Manel Kape.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh! That's it!
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a